Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. While I have your attention, don't forget, while you're here, to please subscribe to this channel so that you never miss any of my wig related content. So today I'm going to just show you a couple of Raquel Welch wigs. I have reviewed these two in the past, but I have them in different colors than what I had before. So we're just going to have a little wig try on video today. We're going to take a look at Raquel Welch Well Played in Shaded Cappuccino and Raquel Welch Let's Rendezvous in Iced Cafe Latte. So we'll do that in just a second. Okay, so first let's take a look at Well Played. So I have not reviewed these two styles. It's been a few years since I reviewed them. So these were sent to me by wigs.com and, to do content for them. And I thought, well, I'll just do a little video of the two of them, together for y'all. So Well Played is such a pretty long style. I love the way it's cut. It has this cool texture to the layers. I don't know that much about hair trimming, so I don't always know all the terms, but I like the way the layers taper down, from the face. You've got this shorter layer around the face, makes her really, really cool to style. And then, there's some shorter layers going throughout, and then you go down to these longer layers, but I like it because it has some length, but it's not super, super long so that it's super hard to manage. The price point on this wig is also a little bit lower because it's not the full mono top. It's only a left part. So for those of you who don't like a left part, sorry, it doesn't have that option to, to part it on, anywhere you want to, but it is nice that it does have this great left part. That left part goes all the way back to the crown, which I love. And then it does have an extended lace front that gives you that true temple to temple lace front. I'll show you the knots. They look really, really nice. Of course, they put the lighter hairs there at the front to lighten up that hairline. Ear tabs look good. So this one is the Memory Cap 2. So as far as the fit on me, it's fitting me nicely ear to ear. Even being a little bit long at the ear tabs, which is, it's not too long. There's no cap impinging on my ear, but I feel like I've got really, really great coverage. So if you have hair there, at the sideburns, and you have a smaller head like I do, I think you're going to find that you have really, really good coverage. But this is definitely fitting like an average. I mean, there's extra room, in the cap, which I would expect on my petite head. So forehead to nape, there's some extra room, but ear to ear, it's not bad. And then the circumference is not too bad. I could pull the adjusters in just slightly, and I think that would take care of it. So just really, really pretty. Okay, so Well Played's measurements are 9 inches here in the front, and then 12 inches from the crown, 12-inch sides, 12-inch nape, 12-inch back layer. So that's where you're getting that layering. Really, really pretty. So nice. And then weight-wise, she comes in at 6.2 ounces, but she feels super, super lightweight, so don't let that throw you off. I really feel like she feels very light and very airy. Like I said, I love the movement of the fibers. Really, really nice. Okay, so here's the inside of the cap for Well Played. So there's that left mono part that goes clear to the crown. I love that feature. If it's just gonna have a part, I really like it when it goes all the way to the crown like that. It just looks so natural. And then your extended temple to temple lace front. No permatease, this is just closed lace material up here on the top. Soft ear tabs with a metal stay. The density is super natural on this one. Open wefted cap, so this is the Memory Cap 2, so you're gonna see this cap is very elasticized in there. So really, really nice. That's kind of the thing about the Memory Cap 2. Very stretchy cap. Extended soft nape with Velcro adjusters. And like I said, these are the true to life heat friendly fibers. Okay, so I want to tell you about both colors, but then I'm going to, as far as showing them to you in different lighting, I'm going to do some side-by-sides, and you'll be able to see the Shaded Cappuccino next to the Iced Cafe Latte, because that might help you make a choice, in which one you're choosing. You'll see they're very different. I mean, the Iced Cafe Latte has a darker brown base. It has a golder, more gold highlight in it. But both of these colors work really, really well for me. So if you get into the situation where one color is sold out on a wig, maybe think about trying the other color. That's why I thought, even though I'm not saying these colors are the same. I'm just saying they both work for me, and they're not too far off from one another. So they might work, you know, if one color sold out, you might try that other color and it might work for you as well. So the description for Shaded Cappuccino RL 1222SS is a light golden brown with cool platinum blonde highlights and dark roots. So this one is rooted. You'll see that rooting anywhere you separate the hair. So for styling, you'll see it. You could see it at the nape when I had it off of my head. This one is definitely lighter than the Iced Cafe Latte. And to me, it is cooler than the Iced Cafe Latte. Okay, I'm gonna pop on the Let's Rendezvous, and then after that, I'll put in the side-by-sides of the colors. Okay, so now I am wearing Let's Rendezvous, and the color on this one is the RL 924SS Iced Cafe Latte. So, very different style as you can see. This one obviously is a short chin length bob, very pretty cut, very classic, super cute. Now, one thing that I will say about, and I remember when I reviewed this before, I was like, wow, this is a big time face flopper. The way the hair is cut and the way it's put in the wig, it just wants to hug your face. So I have used my hot comb some to get this out of the way, and it needs a little more work. So would y'all share with me in the comments, those of you who have more experience with this wig? Because when I reviewed this one before, I remember this was either one I didn't get to keep or one that I sold. I don't remember. But if you guys have experience like wearing this wig long term, is the face swapping, like, can you get it better? Is it just always a problem? It seems to me like it would be a really, really big problem with this particular style. But I still think it's really cute. Like I got a little bit of a swoop here with my hot comb, and I thought I had done it I thought I had it done on this side too, but it is wanting to fall back a bit. So it needs a little bit more work in that area. But I do think it's a very, very pretty, just, you know, really classic style. So this one is a full mono top. So it came with a zigzag part on the left. I opened that up. I used my hot comb, as I've shown you guys in other videos, to open the part, and also to try to get, you know, the face flop, get rid of the face flop. But she is a full mono top, so you can decide where you want to do your part on this one. Unlike Well Played, this one you can change your part on this full mono top. So you could go from the right, you could go, let's see if sometimes changing the part will help, but I think because I've worked on it, yeah, with my hot comb, woo! I would need to calm it down because the fibers are definitely wanting to go to the left now. So hold on just a second. Okay. Anyway, so you can part it in the middle, you can part it on the right, wherever you'd like to part it. Again, I've got great coverage, you know, on this, at the ear tabs with this one. This one is the Memory Cap 3, I believe. Yes, Memory Cap 3 that has the silicone lining, and I'll show you that in just a second. But you can see the ear tabs. Did I show you guys the lace front? I think I showed you just the top. So here's the knots at the lace front. Lace front is also extended, so you get that true temple to temple coverage. That lace front is going all the way down to here, which is really nice. So it's a super cute classic bob, you know, nice little chin length bob, but I'm just curious. Let me know in the comments what your experience is with this one as far as, you know, getting rid of the face flop. Throwing it over, you know, kind of feathering it over is working well right now. So probably some product would help, some wig wax or something like that to help that stay. So, but share with me. I would love to hear it. Okay, so Let's Rendezvous's measurements are a 9-inch measurement here in the front, which that's another thing that's making it a little heavy there in the front. 9 inches from the crown, 6.5 inches on the sides, 9.5 inch measurement back here in the back. And then the nape measurement is 3.5 inches. So this, like I said, is obviously a much shorter piece. And then weight-wise, she's coming in at 3.6 ounces. Come on, girl. We gotta get you out of the face. Better, but now I'm gonna pop it off and show you the inside, so we'll have to fix it again, but that's okay. Let me show you the cap. So here's the cap for Let's Rendezvous. Full mono top, That's what's allowing you to part it wherever you'd like. Temple to temple extended lace front. Soft ear tabs with the metal stay. Silicone lined, as you can see. Memory cap 3, they line that with that silicone, and after you've worn it for a little while, it really molds to your head, and it does. I'm very impressed with that. Extended soft nape with Velcro adjusters. So these still have plenty of stretch even with the silicone, which is nice. As far as the way this is fitting me, it's fitting me about like the well played. I could pull the adjusters in a little bit for my circumference, but otherwise it's fine ear to ear, and it's fitting me nice, you know, like I would expect an average to fit me from forehead to nape. Okay, so let's take a look at this color. So this is the RL 924SS Iced Cafe Latte. Really pretty, highlighted brunette, one of my favorites. It is a rooted color, as you can see. Just really, really pretty. So the description for Iced Cafe Latte is a dark brown that is shaded with golden brown. So that's the only description I could find, but I think I've always added in the past that this definitely looks like it definitely has a blonde highlight. I don't know why it just says shaded with golden brown. That when I see the word shaded, I think more shaded to me is rooted. So it's not rooted with a golden brown. It has a dark brown root and it has a blonde highlight that goes through it. So I think in the past I've changed that to highlighted with a golden blonde instead of like that shaded with a golden brown. But nevertheless, it's a very, very pretty color. I've shown it on a lot of different styles and it's really, really nice. So that rooting, of course, you're gonna see anywhere you separate the hair. And then they place those, you know, blondes right up there at the hairline. So now I will pop in those side by sides so you can see the two colors next to each other. Okay, so really quick, I will cover a little bit of styling. This style, obviously you can tuck behind the ears. That is one way to get the hair out of your face a little bit because that 9-inch layer, I think, will stay tucked. So glasses, no problem. You know, go up on your head. There's no, I don't think there's any permatease. I do apologize. Somebody keeps mowing outside and then stopping. So I've been trying to film this and I just thought I just have to go for it. There's a little bit of permatease in Let's Rendezvous. Feels like right. A little bit of teasing where the hair attaches to the cap, but of course there's none up on the top. That's just giving it, you know, those layers a little bit of lift in the back, but the sides I don't really feel it on the sides or like at the ear tabs. So, okay, so one way again to deal with her face flop is you can just pull back, you know, with a cute clip, this front layer. That might be what you have to do, especially for a while when you first get the wig to just get it trained. But she looks really, really cute like that. You know, she has a great lace front, so you could easily, you know, wear her that way. So, but of course she's not gonna be an updo wig or anything like that. And she doesn't have the length, I don't think. I mean, you could get a clip back there, but most of this is gonna wanna fall down. So you would, which doesn't look bad. It actually looks kind of cute. You probably have to put some bobby pins back here behind the ears, you know, just to secure that to help those layers stay back. So I will pop on Well Played. And we can take a look at this one. This one, of course, is going to have more styling options because it's longer. So okay. I did end up having to go get my wide tooth comb just so I could comb her out a little bit. She was looking a little bit crazy, but so let's take a look. She is very easy to tuck behind the ears as well. Now her ear tabs, the reason I was holding that ear tab down is because her ear tabs do come down a little further on me, but they're not way, you know, they're not like super, super long. Don't get me, you know, don't be concerned about that. She does have some flyaways, that's for sure, with these wispy layers, and as light and airy as she is. So, you know, again, like a wig wax product or something like that would smooth that down. But as you can see, she's super easy with glasses, no permatease or anything like that. She could have a headband. Actually, a headband could have gone in the other one too. I forgot to grab a headband. And that's another way, you know, to keep those fibers out of your face, to help train them away from your face. Really, really easy. Sometimes I like to do a headband and then like a low pony with a scrunchie. You know, if you're going to be outside in wind and stuff like that, sometimes I do that just temporarily and then take the stuff, take it out because, you know, I'm just trying to like combat the wind for a few minutes. But then when I get inside somewhere, I want the hair down, you know. So, but obviously, you know, you could pull her back just like I did on Let's Rendezvous. But she has enough length to put her, you know, half up, half down. Now, obviously, this piece is flopping down, so she would probably, that would probably need, you could just tuck it behind your ear if you don't want it around your face, or put a little bobby pin back here on this side, because this is the heavier side of the wig since it's the left, you know, part. But she will go half up, half down. She'll go in a ponytail. She just has these layers around the face, so of course, those are gonna wanna, you know, tend to come down around the face, which is actually really, really pretty. And then you could twist her and do things like that with her as well. So both of these styles by Raquel Welch are just absolutely gorgeous. So I just wanted to pop on here and share them with you today. So I will have affiliate links where you can purchase these that include a 30% discount. Full disclaimer, I do earn commission whenever you shop through those links, but I will put those down in the description box down below the video. So I want to thank wigs.com for providing these wigs to review for you all. And thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye-bye.